There is a special publication about Srebrenica that we published last year with a number of organizations. And you can download this through the QR code. It's also available on the Cordoba Foundation website. It has contributions from the Ambassador, from the Grand Mufti, from the International Commission on Missing Persons, and many others. It's a good toolkit for young people, old, everyone wants to learn more about Srebrenica genocide. And today, the Grand Mufti of Bosnia issued his Friday khutbah sermon. He does it every year, and we've published this today. Again, you can download it from the Cordoba Foundation website or this QR code. It has important messages. Some of the themes that the speakers talked about are contained in his khutbah. Please download that. On the way out and for the next few days, on the ground floor of this center, there is an exhibition on Srebrenica by a famous photographer called Yasmin Agovic. He took part during the war and he was photographing at that time, and some of the pictures are really a rare scene. So please look for the exhibition later on when you go out or in the next few days. Thank you all for coming, especially Sabina for taking the trouble to be with us tonight. You've been a real light here. People really feel the warmth of your presence here. And we hope everyone will take a copy of the book today and learn the lessons. Also the other panelists, Dr. Wajid, Sheikh Abdul Hakim, Sarah Joseph, the Ambassador, and our guests joining online. Thank you all for coming and sharing your wisdom and experiences. And the audience, of course, you've come, you've braved the heat to come here and stay for 2 hours. I hope you found a useful and beneficial knowledge from everyone. Let me conclude by saying,
tomorrow is an important day for Bosnian Muslims and for the world over. Tomorrow, 10 more Bosnian Muslims who have been identified through DNA will finally be laid to rest in Srebrenica. These 10 victims of the genocide were massacred, their bodies dismembered and buried in multiple graves to avoid the evidence. These 10 victims will finally be afforded a janazah and a fitting burial. Imagine the pain and anguish of their families who have had to wait so long, 31 years. It is important that we remember those who perished in the genocide. We should remember their names and continue to tell the story. Their names are on the screen and on the Cordoba Foundation website.
So all that remains for me to say is to thank you all for coming tonight to this event. Thank you all the speakers, especially the Ali Izbegovic Foundation for having the trust and confidence in us to host this event. Auntie Sabina will be in Bradford day after tomorrow for another event, a book festival. She'll be speaking there. It's hosted by the Yunus Emirates Institute in London. Look out for the details. But it's been a pleasure having you all today. But let us not do this once a year. We need to keep the message and the stories being told all over the year, inshallah. I leave it here. Thank you all so much. And inshallah, until next time we meet, look after yourself. Subhanakallah wa bihamdika.